Hello to all my friends out there, and it is 7 p.m. and guess how many trick-or-treaters I have had? 0. My son said he had never had a trick-or-treater. I used to buy tons of candy, and in the nicer areas I would have, this stuff's good, you don't even need sugar. I like this herbal. When I was working in better areas, we had a lot of trick-or-treaters. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. So, anyway, I bought all candy I like, and I thought that was a great strategy. Good thing. Okay, I made rice. Remember the chicken, rice, and bean thing? Okay. I think I have killed all the flies, but I have made that claim before, and I heard that, I know for a fact they're at least all over a city block, which is gross. So I have to cover everything with foil because, you know, I get a fly on this food, that's it. Okay, now let's see what happened. Yummy. Okay, you know, I told you guys, if you've been following me, let's see if I can move this in one piece, that, you know, I had a food meal plan, and this was one of the meals. It was chicken, spaghetti, hot dogs, hamburgers, tacos, fish sticks with macaroni and cheese. Okay, so now, and this makes a lot. So, okay, if you buy the chicken cheap, like 77 cents a pound, this is a cheap meal. That's the idea. It's cheap, but it's good. So when I first started the YouTube, what I wanted to do, because I know for a fact this is not going on in everyone's house in this county, because I shop and I see what they buy. Okay, so I have rice, I have chicken. And if you have been following me, and I hope you have, you know what is going to happen right here in this pan. Well, what is going to happen right here in this pan is some gravy is going to happen. And I was looking, you know, you heard they revised the meal plan. And so I was reviewing, you know, meal plans. And for older adult women, you're supposed to have 3 3/4 cups milk per day. And I'm pretty darn sure that a lot of older women are not getting anywhere near that much milk. And one thing you can do to get some milk, okay, now this is the old-fashioned way. We left all the little bits of whatever in the gravy. This is going to flavor my gravy. I want my heat pretty hot. And then, so what I like to do is I like to make my gravy kind of soup-like. So this is easy to do too. I buy the flour at Dollar Tree. I bought good wheat flour at Walmart, and after I eat this up, they have gold medal premium flour, and I am going to let loose of a little more of my money, and I am going to buy the best flour I can afford because, okay, so now I bought this at 99 cents only. Sometimes I use powdered milk, sometimes I use evaporated milk, sometimes I use those boxes of milk at Dollar Tree. The main thing that you don't want to be doing is you don't want to be running out of milk. That's why it's a good thing to stockpile powdered milk to make sure you never run out of milk. You need milk, even if you're like a coffee drinker. If you can go heavy on the milk in the coffee, it's much better than nothing. And this is gonna taste good on that rice I made. Okay, so I have a few green beans because it's chicken, rice, and beans. Okay, I'm pretty sure when the lady said eat chicken, rice, and beans, you know, stockpile those, she was talking about beans like pinto beans, you know, great northern beans, beans and rice with a vegetable. You know, if it comes down to it, you can survive on that. But you can survive on this too, because I did survive on this very, very well for many, many, many years. Okay, so basically, you know what we have going on here, and it is still too thick. What we have going on here is some milk gravy, some chicken milk gravy. Okay, if I put plenty of salt and pepper on my chicken because I wanted my gravy to be seasoned up good. So, okay, so say if I was to use this whole carton of milk, which I won't, it would be $1, but I could make a big, big batch of gravy for $1. Evaporated milk is, I think, 12 ounces. This is, let's see, this is a quart, so that'd be four cups. 1 can of evaporated milk would be 24 ounces. That's about 4 cups, really. Well, it's a little scanty. It's like 3 and something. I don't. Okay, so you're getting the idea with this gravy making, how totally and completely easy it is. And I'll tell you what's good is in times of great fatigue, you know, like you're working hard, really, really hard. And if you have one of those loaves, this is the worst pepper I ever met, but it's better than no pepper. I kept it around in case I ever ran out, and then I ran out. Okay, so if you have some of my homemade wheat bread, and just scroll down if you want the recipe, and you have a little bowl of this gravy, you know, you can get by. And the other thing is, stockpile some beef jerky, some dry meat, some cans of meat. And then, you know, if you ever had to, you have rice, you have meat, you have instant potatoes, you have canned vegetables, and okay, you can survive. Okay, you guys, here is my gravy, and God bless you all.